Okay, bună dimineața. So, as I see, you are not to remember about Nicholas, who said some words with you and discussed with you in Katerini, because believe me, the regulatory system looks very similar to a swimming pool. And remember the swimming pool example, because we can see this. To create a healthy, clean pool for business, you must first clean the water in the pool. The water, of course, if I say that the French are a bureaucratic country, the French will say no, definitely no. Okay. If we see Italy, and you see the law 45/87/, it's gonna tell, how do we spell it? Senso unico. It's a one-way stop.
Yes.
Senso unico.
Senso.
So bureaucracy is a burden in all countries, and when it comes to our poor Greeks right now, we can say that we have been here so long, the last 5-6 years of recession, and being the top headline news on BBC and every other channel from abroad, we have been so long that we don't really remember what we have done in the first place, but it has something to do with our non-compliance, probably. We look like those days from the institutions and those guys that have lended us money, put on the helmet and go into the Colosseum for health and safety matters. If we thought this way, myself as a CEO of a company and other business in Greece, and you, if you come as a startup in Greece, would never do anything unless you stick on that. That if you wait for the perfect conditions, we'll never get anything done at all. So let's boring stuff now. I hope that till now it was not so boring. The boring stuff is dealing with, in 3 papers, about what are the regulations for setting up a business in Greece. So, I'm gonna stop a little because my friend there is sleepy. I think he had a hard night. He had a very hard night yesterday. I'm gonna pass it through quickly because you all need a cup of coffee and go to Lithophoros. So, obtain a tax clearance from A7 Tax Authority. Okay. This has to be finished in only 1 day, and there is no charge. Okay. When you see the name Gemi, it's a business registry in Greece. Let's say that we are 5 shareholders. We are a shareholder from France, from Turkey, from Romania, from Greece, and from Italy. And we are gonna set up a business named IKE, this private company. We are gonna need 80 euros. Does it seem much to you? 80 euros comparing to other setting up of business in other countries. Okay, that's good. 80 euros plus a fee that you can see in the picture from the businesswoman that is starting up a business or the shareholders. Okay, is it quite understood? Because I don't want to mix with many data. So, the problem in Greece is dealing with the economic slowdown. We do our best to smile, but we are smiling like this artificial balloon guy that is gonna keep his mouth open. The situation here right now, you know it better.
80 kilometers of coast, very famous and archaeological sites like Dion, traditional villages, and very qualified human resource, and young people who have vision in the future and willingness to see their place to improve and growth. Our prefecture has traditionally supported the local economy by excellent quality agricultural products, and we have agriculture like the total Greek prefecture have mainly very small and small businesses who are struggling in an intensively competitive environment. as a result of the globalization and the continuously economic crisis that Greece is facing. I would like to refer that the last years, recognizing the value and the prospects of innovation and technology